Good evening, dear students. Today we will do remaining question of exercise 3D. Our question number 6 is divide. We already learned different places, different number of divisions when we have divide with one whole number with decimal number, when we have 1 0 forms. So here also you can see in our sixth first question 16.46 divide 20. So students, because of in one's place there is a 0, so we will convert in dividend whole number form and divisible is in 1 0 form. So directly without divide we can solve it. Let's see how it. Because of in divisible our divisible is 20 and 20 in 1 0. So now you see our in our dividend there is after the decimal two places. That's why we will multiply in numerator and denominator by 100. So we will shift our decimal right side two places because we are multiply by 100. I already explained you when we multiply by 10, when we multiply by 100, when we multiply by 1000. So we will shift our decimal from right side two places when we multiply by 100. So here also because of in 100 to 0, so this decimal we will shift to means tens and 100, it means after 6. And so we have after the decimal if only 0 0, so we can ignore the 0, we can write only full number form. So our digit become 1646. It means our dividends become 1646 and our divisible when we multiply by 20 multiply by 100, so we will get 2000 because of 20 is there and 10. So to multiply by 1000 we can write in this form also. So we will divide 1646 divide by 2. So 2 ones direct also you can divide. 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. We will keep separately 10 number separately and we will divide 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. So we will get 823 when we divide 1646 by 2. Then now our denominator 1000, so directly we will insert the decimal because of in 1000 there is a 30. So when we divide, so we will shift the decimal in the left side. So there is a 30, so from one's place from left side we move left side and 3 digits before we will add decimal. Okay, same second one also we will do 403 decimal 8 divide by 30 because of in dividend decimal after decimal one digit decimal have only one place, that's why we multiply by numerator and denominator by 10 and we keep separate divisible 3 multiply by 10 form which is 100. How hundreds come? Because of there is 10 and 10. Then directly we will divide 4038 by 3, so we will get 1346 and because of denominator 20, so we will insert the decimal left side two digits before we will insert the decimal. When we multiply, so we move right side for decimal. When we do divide, so we move left side for inserting the decimal. Other questions similarly same method. So you will do. Let's see our next question. Question number 7 also divide. Our seventh first is 3.28 divided by 0.8. So first of all we will remove from divisible decimal And how we remove? By multiplying 10 forms. Because of in divisible, after the decimal one digit, one place, that's why we multiply by numerator and denominator by 10. So when we multiply, so we will insert the decimal right place. We move right side. So here you can see our decimal is before 8, and when we multiply by 10, so we move right side. So our decimal we will insert after 8. So after 8, 8 decimal 0, so we can write only whole number 8. And when we multiply by in numerator by 10, so 3.28 multiply by 10, because of in numerator 10 and we are doing multiply, so we move from right side. After one digit we insert decimal. So from this between 3 and 2 our decimal reached in after 2. So now we have 32.8 upon 32 decimal 8 upon 8. Why we are doing this process? Because of we will remove decimal from divisible. Our divisible is 0.8, so we need remove decimal from divisible part. That's why we will do this process. Then after, like simply you already did how we do divide 32.8 divide by 8. 8 fours are 32. When we reach decimal place, so we insert decimal in content part also. Then we write 8 and 8 ones are 8. So finally our answer is 4.1. Similarly you can do other questions also. Let's see our next question. Our question number 8. From question number 8 our word problems start. So this is our word problem. Question number 8. The total cost of 24 chair is rupees 92,505 decimal 60. Find the cost of each chair. I think there is some printing mistake, students. Actually there is 9255. There is by mistake, printing mistake, there is no 0. There is 9255 decimal 60. So find the cost of each chair. So let's see how we solve. The number of chair, total number of chair is 24. The cost of 24 chairs, we have to find. The cost of 24 chairs is given, which is a 9255 rupees 60 paise, and we have to find the cost of each chair. Okay, each chair. So when we have more amount, more things, and we will find each or one, so we will do divide. So here also we know the cost of 24 chair, and we will find the each and every each chairs means one chairs, not only for one, each and every chairs, one chairs. So what we'll do, we will do divide. 9255 decimal 60 divide by 24. How we do divide decimal divides we already learned, and from here you can see. So our final answer is the cost of each chair is 385 rupees 65 paise. Let's see next question. Question number 14. Monica cuts 46 meter of cloth into pieces of 1.15 meter each. How many pieces does she get? So total length of cloth means total how much cloths Monica have? Monica have 46 meter cloth. Okay, and length of one piece of cloth is 1.15 meter, which is given in the question. So let's see number of pieces. Actually we have to find how many pieces she get from this 46 meter. So we have to find number of pieces she gets from 46 meter of cloth. That's why we do divide. 46 divide by 1.15. So how we do? You can see here when we have in divisible form decimal, so we have to convert divisible decimal form to whole number form. So by removing that, how we do, by how you do remove the decimal, you just see after the decimal how many digits, then number of digits you just do multiply, because of now after the decimal there is two digits, so we have to multiply by 100 in numerator and denominator. Then because of the decimal, when we multiply by 100, so decimal shift to right side after 5, so 115.00. So when after the point only 00, so you can ignore the zeros, you can write only whole number. Then you divide 4600 divide by 115, then we will get 40. Okay, so hence Monica has 40 pieces of cloth, each of length is 1.15 meter. Let's see, this is the last question of our this exercise. Question number 17. The product of two decimal is 261 decimal 36. If one of them is 17 decimal 6, find the other. Product of the given decimal. Product means result of the multiply. So product is given, two decimals number product is 261.36, and one number is also given. What is the one decimal number? Which is 17.6. So find the other, we will do divide. 261 decimal 36 divide by 17 decimal 6, so we will get 17.85. And dividing process, you can see from this portion, you can remove the decimal. How we remove the decimal, which process I already explained you students. In this full exercise, divide and each and every type of divide and with rule I already explained you. I hope so students you understand these all questions, and remaining question is for you. You just do practice. I hope so you all understand. Thank